Welcome back to one of the worst vlogs on the internet. I've stopped and started this a whole bunch of times. I don't care. If I make a mistake, I'm just going to go at it. So, I talked about last time from the age of about birth to about the age of 5. This time I want to talk about my life from about 5 to about 10. And I want to highlight 3 main filters that we use that affect our memory. So our first filter is, I guess you call it association, or maybe you'd call it blocking. I don't know. But for the longest time, I always said, I don't remember my life before the age of 10. I remember half a dozen memories, maybe one, maybe, a few things here and there. But I always said I could never remember that many memories growing up. Well, I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff in my life, going through therapy, which they've been going through, childhood trauma therapy. And I don't recall a lot of childhood trauma, but it's helped me recall a whole bunch of other memories that I had growing up. Like, I was just thinking about this the other day that, we had some fruit trees in our backyard. Now, I don't actually remember eating any of the fruit. None. I don't know what type of fruit they are. They might have been like a yellow cherry or like a small yellow plum, but I don't remember eating them. I remember throwing them at people. And once we had a big fruit fight and threw them at each other, some friends and us, but I don't recall eating them. But like, I remember our next door neighbor who was East Indian, he once came and asked us, could we pick the fruit? You guys don't eat it. We want to use it. I went and asked my dad. My dad goes, no, it's our fruit. But we never ate it. Not that I remember. That's just one example of all the many memories that I have now that I couldn't recall before. So that's our first filter. The other filter is the idea of normalcy. Now, I never knew, no one ever knows that their childhood is abnormal. It's just life. So when I have things that come up to me that sometimes I look back and go, that seems strange now, but back then it just seemed normal. Some good person crashes on our couch and they stay the night. You just go, whatever, that's what happens. Right now I look back and go, that memory doesn't make sense with other memories. But that's just the way things go. Finally, I want to talk about the last lens, the lens of memory that distort things. So, I had a few major issues in my life growing up. Like, I remember my best friend moving away. No, I don't remember his name. But my best friend who lived across the alley from us, he moved away. I remember we went and visited him at the farm he moved to, but that's it. That's all I remember about my best friend. I think that might have been the guy that we had the fruit fight with, but I don't remember, other than that, I don't remember anything about my best friend. Another weird memory I have, and again, I don't know how accurate this is, but one of my friends at school was murdered. Now that's a fact. One of my friends was murdered. How much of a friend was Simon for me? I don't know. I remember thinking he was my friend. Was he my best friend? Probably not. In fact, he got murdered just after we left. So it sort of taints my memory and clouds my memory of him, of how good of a friend he was. But, I think I had a pretty typical childhood growing up in the 70s in Surrey. We rode bikes. I rode bikes everywhere. I remember I had a little special handle on my bike that would make motorcycle noises, and I'd drive around singing the theme to Chips, because in the 70s, late 70s, I loved the TV show Chips. In fact, I loved television. I remember being obsessed with shows like Star Trek and Battlestar Galactica. Oh man, those were the best. But as I say, I don't want to spend too much time talking about what the weird things, because I don't remember. I'm still trying to remember how everything in my life fits together, because the lenses of my memory seem to conflict and contrast a whole bunch, and I'm still dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. So that's about what I had to say today. I'm trying to keep all my vlogs under 5 minutes, just because I'm not going to watch a vlog that's over 5 minutes long. I don't expect you to either. So that's it. One final thing, I just noticed a couple days ago, about a week, that one of my videos is over 1,000 views. And how should I celebrate this? I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want me to try and eat like 1,000 Timbits? Do you want me to, cover my body in 1,000 stickers? I don't know. You decide. Keep it fun. Keep it goofy. Let me know how it goes. Catch you later.